Urias has the #1 ERA in baseball since 2019. Debuted when he was 19 years old. He had the up and down years as he dealt with the injuries, and he was in and out of the bullpen, back and forth between the rotation and the bullpen. But then, of course, the hero in 2020 in the World Series. And now he's starting opening day, and he's got a band performing for him on top of the dugout. For the Dodger ace, led the National League last year with a .216 ERA.
Kyle Lewis making his way into the box.
Swung on and missed, strike three. Urias fans Lewis. The season is underway.
And he does it with a new toy. He's got that harder slider.
Looks a lot like the Clayton Kershaw slider.
Ketel Marte. Oh, there's all these new young players for Arizona. There's some veteran acquisitions, but they still feel like this should be their best guy.
And Marte takes a pitch and takes his base.
And will limp his way down to first.
That's that little cut fastball. He tries to run inside on the right-handed hitters, and it catches Ketel right in the middle of that right forearm.
Lourdes Gurriel.
One of the new right-hand bats in this lineup, and he's in the 3 spot. He's got a base hit in his first Diamondback at bat.
Left-handed pitchers try to cut that ball in on his hands. You can see he just dropped the bat head on that 93-mile-an-hour pitch and ripped it into left field. Welcome to the D-backs.
2 on, 1 out, and here comes Christian Walker. As the 0-2 is lined into left field. That's a base hit. Marte waved around third. Here comes the throw from former D-back David Peralta. It's cut off, and the Diamondbacks take a 1-0 lead.
You come into this place on opening night, it is packed, or the first run is a big lift. Let's see if they can add to it. Longoria now bounce to third. Muncy for 1. The rookie Vargas turns it.
So Longoria bounces into the inning, ending 5-4-3. But the Diamondbacks score first.
Back at a raucous Chavez Ravine, your Diamondback starting pitcher tonight, the right-hander Zach Gallen. Torey Lovullo saying he deserves his first opening day honor after the way he anchored this staff all last year. Mookie can't hold up, and a good start for Zach.
And no signs of slowing down whatsoever for Freddie Freeman.
0-2. How about this start for Zach Gallen? 2 batters and 2 strikeouts. He got Betts and Freeman.
2 out, nobody on. Will Smith stepping in. Lines one down the right field line, slicing into the corner, rolling to the wall. Smith is on his way to second base with a stand-up double. Will Smith with the first hit for the Dodgers in 2023.
Whatever this offense is ticking, it's going to be the top of the order. These guys are the guys that are going to carry the load, and Will is pitching in early.
And now a chance for Max Muncy.
Runner at second, 1-0 Diamondbacks. The 2-2. Strike 3 called inside corner. And Zach Gallen strikes out the side in the bottom of the first. The Dodgers strand 1. To the top of the second we go. 1-0 Diamondbacks leading Julio Urias and the Dodgers. And Nick Ahmed, the right-handed hitting shortstop, will lead off. First pitch, and Ahmed swings, hits a bullet inside the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's in the corner. Ahmed rounding first on his way to second. And already, Diamondbacks with their 3rd hit of the ball game as Ahmed starts the inning off with a double.
Urias is a guy that's going to be in and around the strike zone pretty consistently. A 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio last season. He's going to throw you pitches to hit.
Urias got that pitch in. Corbin carries it out to right center. Nick will tag and head for third. The throw from Outman is a little late, and Ahmed moves up. Ahmed at third, 1 out, infield in for the Dodgers.
Here's Gabe Moreno now.
And Moreno will take center stage behind the plate, sends this out to Outman, who runs it down in left center. Ahmed will tag. It's an RBI for Moreno and a 2-0 D-backs lead.
Good start for the D-backs against a guy that has been historically tough to hit.
To the top of the third we go. Diamondbacks with a 2-0 lead.
Here's Ketel Marte, who thankfully appears to be fine after getting hit by a pitch. The one hopper to Rojas at short, little bobble, and he cannot recover in time. Well, this is going to be a question. Can Rojas handle shortstop every day? He was acquired to be kind of a backup utility guy.
Watching him in Florida, I really like what I saw from Rojas, but big shoes to fill, and it's a lot different playing in front of 55,000 people at Dodger Stadium than 5,500 people down Florida.
That is an E6 as Marte at first with a 1 out ahead of Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
But when he made his major league debut for the Dodgers back in 2014, first ball hit to him as a big leaguer, he made an error. Here's a bounce to third. Muncy's got it to second 1. Vargas to first. There's 2. second double play that they've turned. Hey, the good news is Rojas, after that error, he stuck around. Decade in the big leagues, is doing fine, and he's going to bat for the first time in the bottom of the third. Leadoff man up.
Now Miguel Rojas stepping in. No balls, 2 strikes. Gallen delivers. Fly ball slicing toward the right field corner. It's going to drop in for a base hit. 1 hop over the sidewall. A ground rule double for Rojas. So Outman has to hold at third. Second and third, nobody out. Mookie Betts coming up.
2-2. And he got him. He strikes out Betts for the second time. That's 4 strikeouts for Zach. And there's 1 down in the third.
Here's a 2-1. Freeman pokes one into the glove of Nick Ahmed at short. It was a little humpback liner. It was an easy leap and an easy play for Ahmed. Freeman's retired. There's 2 out.
Zach Gallen's got a chance to pitch around second and third, nobody out. Will Smith deuces wild in the third. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 that Smith shoots to right field. Here comes Outman. Here comes Rojas. This game's tied at 2. Will Smith with a 2-out, 2-run single.
The fastball there got too close, and Will did just a little chop swing, kind of blocked it to right field for that line drive. He had some WBC goosebumps and some energy already, and now he's getting it in Dodger Stadium to start 2023.
The Dodgers have evened the score at 2.
A 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning is over. So Gallen picks up his 5th strikeout, but Will Smith drives in 2. And after 3 innings of play, it's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 2.
Third walk of the game given up by Gallen. 1 out, 1 on. Freddie Freeman coming up. Gallen set at the chest and the pitch. Freeman pokes one into right field for a base hit. Betts will go to third base easily. McCarthy in toward the line, retrieves it. Betts holds at third, a single for Freeman. The Dodgers have first and third, 1 out, and Will Smith coming up.
Will Smith has doubled and singled in 2 runs.
Reaches out, pokes it off the end of the bat, sinking in a hurry and down. Another outside pitch, another hit for Will Smith. Another run knocked in. He's got all 3 of them, and they lead for the first time.
They are going out there to the scouting report, and that is a place you can go where his lowest average and lowest amount of power is. But Will's covering out there today. Are they singles? Is one a blooper? Yeah, but it works.
With 2 gone, it's J.D. Martinez. The 1-2. Shot to right, base hit. His first one is a Dodger. Drives in a run. And it's 4-2. J.D. Martinez drives in Freddie Freeman.
Shorten up, 2 strikes, 2 out RBI situation, which the Dodgers had 323 of last year. So their 2 out magnificent offense. New parts, new names, same results so far.
So they go from Gallen to Cole Sulser.
2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning at Dodger Stadium. He will face David Peralta.
David Peralta sends one into left center field. That's down for a hit. Here comes Will Smith. Throw to third in time to get Martinez. Smith stepped on home before the tag. And J.D. Martinez and David Peralta on back-to-back pitches get their first Dodger hits and their first Dodger RBI.
Julio Urias, and that's his 5th strikeout of the game. First out of the top of the 6th. And here comes Ketel Marte. There's a line drive base hit headed toward the right field corner. Kicks off the sidewall. Now Betts is going to throw to second base, and Marte is out at second base. Why do they dare run on Mookie Betts? Haven't they read the papers?
This is a beautiful play. Trying to get it released as soon as possible, and then he doesn't care if he skids it in there. He's going to throw it as hard as he can, use the ground for part of the accuracy.
4-pitch walk to Vargas. Outman has walked, scored a run, and has been struck out.
Cracks this one to deep left center field. Carroll back, track, wall, gone! Home run, James Outman. His first at Dodger Stadium.
Changeup that had been fading away, so what did he get? He got a fastball, this one lower and more out over the plate, able to extend his arms, and he didn't try and pull it and roll over to second. He launched it out of here to left center. There's some youth and energy for you.
Another 3-2. Smith lifts it in the air to center field for Corbin Carroll. This will be plenty deep enough to bring home James Outman. And Will Smith on opening day has driven in 4.
He will have a herd of reporters around his locker, breaking down the hitters, Julio Urias, and his day. Lots to say, lots of questions.
On the hands, Rojas, Dodgers win game 1. 8-2 the final score. They're 1-0 in 2023.
Didn't have to wait long to get the new Dodger Stadium light show. The Dodgers took care of that and the Diamondbacks.